She's
James,
stopped.
hold down control. I mean shift.
Shift.
That'll put your throttle up.
How do I throttle?
Oh, you're talking to that, James. I was just like, what?
Shift just throttle up.
What are
And
you
then
on about?
space to activate engines.
You mean shift and up one?
What do you mean?
How do I make my rocket fly up?
Just look at the middle thing. There's like a little globe type thing, which is telling you what angle you're at.
Whoa, my thing. What? What? Okay, my rocket and my parachute turned on at the same time. Fine.
Oh yeah, you gotta have them staged.
Uh-oh. Well.
Everyone's first rocket does that. Literally, it's the rule of KSP. Your first rocket never ever succeeds.
And it's normally due to bad staging.
Yeah.
What happens when in the game when it says status message stopping?
That doesn't make any sense. I've never had that before.
But it will fly better because you're awful.
Yeah, because you're a noob of KSP, so it's never gonna fly well.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll just build more ships. How do I make it so that the parachute and
it's loud.
how do I make it so that not everything turns on at the same time?
That's to do with staging.
And it's just spacebar to activate every stage, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How do you activate a stage?
You press space.
Space.
Next
Okay,
space,
so it's
space.
space. Cool.
Space. And then when you press space, it'll activate the engines. So the first on your takeoff, if you press space, it'll activate your first stage.
Okay.
From then on, all stages will activate automatically. All rockets in stages.
Yeah.
That includes parachutes.
Go! Oh. No. Nothing's happening. Oh no! Okay, that's because I did it back to front. Brilliant! Just brilliant! So the parachute turned on, and then the rocket turned on.
You need to use throttle. Also, put an inline advanced stabilizer on, or you will crash.
What? So basically it does the work for you.
Not really, no. It just keeps your plane pointing in the right direction. Let's just say that.
Mate, I want to be a proper spaceman.
No, you have one.
I don't know what to say to that. Oh, even my sister found it hilarious.
What?
Tell your sister to shut up, James.
Toby says, "Shut up, Rebecca." She says, "What did she do?"
Oh yeah. This is looking good now. Oh man. This is looking good. It says there's an overheat bar.
Okay, reduce the throttle then. Reduce the throttle.
No, I'm doing the whole thing. Okay, it's
What?
run out of fuel now. Hopefully it's entered the outside the atmosphere.
No, it hasn't. It won't have done. Not at that speed.
I don't know. It seems pretty high up to me.
Look at the top middle. Top middle.
Still going up. What?
Look in the top middle.
Top middle.
You see, there's a thing called atmosphere.
Yep. Wait.
Is that in the black or is it in the blue colours?
It's in a light blue color.
Then you're still in the atmosphere. Then.
Yeah, still
Oh.
atmosphere.
I might be falling.
Press
Oh
M.
god, it's doing a pencil.
Press M.
Yeah,
Press
yeah.
M.
That's the map, and you can see what orbital trajectory you're on.
I don't have one.
Dun, dun,
Okay, when do I activate the parachute?
Now.
Wait, what? What does the drop pod do? Whatever. Parachute, go. Hogan,
Yeah.
the parachute is looking like a bullet.
The parachute's what?
The parachute hasn't expanded, it's just the shape of a bullet.
Oh, that's a good
That's a
thing.
problem.
Yeah, it does that. It'll only expand fully when it gets quite close to the ground. Otherwise, it'd just be really slow.
Okay, fair enough.
Parts on it, and now it's the next 15. I'm telling you right now.
What? What?
The RCS jetpack will save me, James. You'll see.
Only
going.
Just a second. Why did my rocket just explode the moment it touched the ground? It spent ages parachuting down, and then it tapped the ground and exploded.
Oh, well.
Because you suck.
Yeah, activate.
He's alive!
He jumps out.
He's actually alive! Also, how do I bin a random part?
Oh,
How do I bin a part that I literally just placed?
put it in the parts list,
Yeah, just drag it back to the parts list.
and it should disappear.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. What I've done to my design now is I've just added tons more fuel, so that hopefully it can exit the atmosphere.
That doesn't always work, but yeah, it could do.
This is tense. Oh, did I just do it again?
Or,
No! I did the parachute and fuel canister thing again. The wrong way round. Oh my god. You see, you would have thought that stage 1 was the first stage, and stage 0 was the stage before that. But no! Oh my god. What are you watching? Congratulations!
is that James? Oh, James.
That was. Is Button watching something?
I am not.
Who is then?
My sister.
Congratulations! Here we go! Oh, nice.
Oh gosh.
This is looking smooth.
Guys,
What? Oh, for
Four.
God's sake.
James, unhappy about something.
Well, adding extra fuel canisters doesn't give it extra fuel, apparently.
Well, in solid, you trying to add fuel to solid boosters.
Oh, is
You
that
are, aren't you?
Are you using solid boosters? Because then you won't be able to turn them off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's adding fuel to solid boosters.
Read the description of the part you're about to place.
Okay, I'm just saying what you
So basically, I've got to remove the solid booster and replace it with a liquid. No.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, use a liquid.
Yes.
one.
Okay, right. How do I take the flipping thing at the bottom off?
Click it and then drag it to the parts list.
But it's grabbing the whole ship.
Grab it lower down then.
What? No! I'm literally clicking the bottom thruster and it's not working.
You're an idiot, James. It works for everyone else.
Left click, bottom
I can't
thruster.
make it work for you.
Okay, so I can take the top bit off, but I can't take the bottom bit off. Okay, I'm gonna have to take every single part off and then put them all back on after removing the thing. It's cool. I've got this. And now everything has stopped working. Oh. Wait, why can't I buy a liquid fuel engine?
Man, what are you on about?
Okay, now everything is broken.
Start again.
Oh yeah, that's basically the summary of Girl Space Program. Everything broke.
Okay.
This is the summary, and this is the summary. It's like, oh, I'm making this really cool ship. I bet it'll work really well. And then you come to the first test. It's like, oh shit, I need to add more rockets.
Yes.
Comes to the second test. Oh shit, it broke apart. Need more
Exactly.
rockets.
Exactly. So many tests for actually
Then
work.
you come to the end of the mission. Oh shit, I forgot to
Oh, come on.
put
Okay, so why? Ugh.
Oh crap, my entire team's dead. Isn't good.
Okay, so you say X turns the engines off,
Yes.
and then how do you turn them back
Press it.
on again?
You
don't need to turn them back on again.
Why do you want to turn your engines off?
Because
Why would you
they
want to turn them back
They
on?
might they might overheat,
Oh, reduce the power then.
and you do that.
Press control.
Okay, my fuel canister is not right. Well, my rocket won't lift.
What?
Okay, look, I connected. Oh, right. Okay, I connected my fuel canister to my liquid thing. My
James
liquid
is
thruster.
really bad at Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, I'd say.
There's nothing we can do for you, really.
You're so bad. You're without, without a paddle.
Look, just look. Okay, liquid fuel engine, fuel tank. I put the fuel tank on top of the liquid fuel engine, okay? Why won't it
What type
work?
of fuel?
I thought T200 is... Yeah, it's a normal tank, it should work.
Well, the
And James is like, oh, it's not.
the
That's
T200 and the
tiny engine,
T3
why
are
is
not.
that? James, what you need to be using is the Rocket Max Jumbo 60 fuel tank.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't have
Biggest
that.
ever.
I've only got 3 things to choose from.
What do you mean?
All I have is a liquid fuel engine, a solid fuel booster, and a fuel tank.
That's not right.
That's definitely not right.
Are you serious? Okay, parts. Let's go on to the parts. Okay, I just press a button called parts, and now it's just turned
Oh, I've got to
up.
upgrade.
Oh my god. Someone help me.
Oh, it's been
No.
upgraded. It's epic.
Hey James, just hang in there, I'm coming to your house.
Okay. Okay, so
So
you
it's
say it
closed.
should work. I'll try it again. What?
It really should work.
Untitled spacecraft is already on the launch pad. Oh yeah, because I can't make it fly. God damn it. How do I get it away?
Get rid of it. You can take it off, can't you?
Okay, abort the launch. Thank you. No, clear the launch pad and proceed. That's it. God's sake. Let's try this again. Okay, and stages on. And go. Fuel tank's not
Let's load the
moving.
Z-map satellite.
Even though it's got full liquid fuel. Well, wait, you can make planes?
Yeah.
These go to the plane hangar. Okay. Okay, it's a plane hangar, but I don't have any
So
plane
much different
parts.
from broken shuttles.
I've got no plane parts. How the hell am I supposed to use the plane hangar?
What are you on about?
I've got like
Think you
nearly
may have
no
sold
parts.
You sold him a phony copy.
Yeah, you give me a copy of like nearly no. All I've got is
Sold him a crap
one
copy.
command pod.
You gave him the demo, Toby, didn't you?
You did. You gave the demo. I knew it.
I did not give it the demo. Point the
You
real
get-
game.
I've got one
You've given him the
pod,
demo.
3
You've given him the demo.
propulsions.
Accept it, Toby. That's what you've done.
One structural, 0. Okay. This is everything I've got. 1 pod, 3 propulsions, 0 controls, 1 structural, 0 aerodynamics,
Yeah, you
1
give him
utility, and 1 science.
You've given him the demo.
I thought you the normal game. I promise.
God.
God.
Well, obviously you haven't, Toby.
I actually did though. Oh my god. James, you gotta believe me, mate.
You've gotta believe. You've gotta believe me. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a real game. Oh.
I promise it wasn't me.
I tried to do a nice thing for a friend, and then this is what happens. I get blamed for giving him a demo.
You have though. You've actually given him the demo.
You've blatantly given him the demo.
Wait a second. Is this because
Oh,
I'm
this
doing
is
it in career mode?
Oh,
Yes,
wait.
that's
Yes,
right.
that's why. That's why.
See, I'm not. Fuck all you. God.
Okay.
Giving the demo. God, that's obviously something he'd do.
It is though.
I'm just thinking about that. That would actually be a really good idea because then he'd owe me 12 quid.
Whoa, that's a lot more parts.
What?
That is a lot more parts. Okay, so how to make a plane?
It's literally all you need to do for a plane is make sure your center of thrust is directly
Yeah,
below
yeah.
your center of gravity.
Yeah,
Your center of lift is in pretty much the same place as your center of mass, and that's all you need to do. And then it should fly as long as it has decent control surfaces and it has enough propulsion to get it off the ground. Do you understand that?
Sure.
I don't think he does. I'm gonna put it out there that he has no idea what you're talking about.
James, I'm gonna put it out there that you're an idiot. Not cool, James, with Kill the Space Program. Talking about the crappy James Mark 1 back there.
Ah.
Wait.
Ah.
Wait, am I Mark 1 or Mark 2? I'm confused.
You're
Oh
Mark,
crap.
you're Mark 1.
I'm Mark 1.
You see, Mark 2 James would have understood that.
That's a douche. I'll have you know, I'd be a perfect Mark 7 or whatever.
Mark 1 James, you're just getting confused over simple numbers. Don't worry. Mark, this is the reason we made a Mark 2 James.
You're such a twat.
Toby,
Yeah.
how do I get my wing to face the right way?
Can't. It's impossible.
ASDF will rotate the wings.
Ooh. That's
No,
looking
He's
fun.
lying to you.
No, it's working. He's a genius.
That's just
It's
some,
not
like, spread
working. You're imagining it.
Mark.
You're imagining it working. It's
Okay,
not actually working.
It's slightly buggy.
It's not buggy.
Exactly. See, it's not working.
Slightly janky.
Kerbal Space Program is never buggy at any time.
Oh my god, this is pissing me off.
Guys, do you know what the
Ah.
R&D place is?
So you say all you need to do is make sure that your center of gravity is in the mid.
Oh, balls.
Bollocks! I did the parachute mistake again!
Oh god.
No, not really. You gotta make sure.
See,
your
James
center
Mark
of gra-
Watt wouldn't have made that mistake.
You gotta make sure your center of gravity is in the same place as your center of lift.
Oh! 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 Oh!
That sounded like it didn't work. Did it not work, James?
It looked like it was doing alright.
James, stop being bad at Kerbal Space Program.
No.
God, please.
Yes, I will.
Stop being so bad.
I thought they all have the same surname.
What? Kerbal?
I'm just
Yeah.
destroying a whole family of Kerbal.
Yes, you are. Quite
Maybe
large.
that's just their society. Maybe they just all have the same name. Maybe
Yeah,
they're
they
not
basically
the
just-
same
how
family.
do they reproduce though?
I don't know.
Except for Jeb.
Sex, maybe?
Jet. Right, should I do the infinite fuel cheat?
No!
No.
Don't do it.
Shall I cheat? Oh, that looks so badass.
It was against me. It was definitely against me.
It was against
You,
GB.
you,
I remember.
again.
I'm playing
Yeah,
your-
you put your ass pwned. But who was it against?
Oh,
Did you just say pwned?
Yes, I said pwned.
That's like a million years old.
It's a word, James. Shut the fuck up.
Not a real word though.
It is a real word.
It's just not. It's just not a real word.
Okay, guys, what would be worse if I used infinite fuel or infinite RCS?
neither.
Everything. Your life.
No, just don't do it. Why would you do
Oh
it?
crap, what's going on here? I'm flying sideways. My
Oh,
thing's just flying
bloody
sideways for some reason.
That's what happens if you put infinite cheats on. You lose. Because cheaters are the real losers.
I know
Yeah,
that.
they are. Including Owen.
Toby, I'm gonna give you a little bit of advice.
Yeah, what?
Shut up. I'd heed it wisely if I were you.
That's such a bad lesson. Got a lesson for you.
Uh-oh.
He's a
Well,
man.
Oh god, my ship is on fire! What?
What? No, it's just re-entering the atmosphere. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine, James.
I'm
Oh,
getting
so
pretty
right,
worried
okay.
now. Already entering the atmosphere. So if I press M, I can see my... Okay, I still don't have an orbit.
Ah, 5 Kerbals.
No, I do have a tiny orbit! That is heading straight
Yay.
back down to the sea.
You're heading for the moon and he's heading for the sea.
Why did my parachute not turn on?
I
Oh
didn't
god.
know.
Come on, parachute. Ah, it's worked this time.
Oh shit.
We
it's
nearly
wrong.
lost another person.
I need to actually solar panels. This thing's gonna run out of battery soon.
Oh god, flashes of
Oh
light.
crap. That's really not good.
Parachute turn on. Thank What? Why do they blow up? Everything I make blows up.
Maybe because you're shit. And if you don't want to get Jeb missing in action, I'm gonna start using parachutes more.
But my guys just like they parachute down back to Earth and then they blow up.
I don't know what's happening.
More parachutes, James.
More shots and more parachutes. That's the way you do it.
Yeah,
How do I use the fuel tanks?
What do you mean? Use the fuel tanks?
How do I use them?
That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean use fuel tanks?
You stick them on top of the rocket.
Yeah, you stick them on top
Yeah,
of
but
it.
last time I did that, I did it on a solid fuel booster, and you were like,
That's because solid fuel boosters are solid fuel boosters. They don't, they don't have extra fuel.
So what kind of engine
Liquid
do I
fuel.
use?
Liquid fuel engines. You need to add extra fuel on because the engines don't run by themselves.
Okay, and what kind of fuel?
Liquid fuel.
Yeah, okay. No. Liquid fuel engines. What kind of fuel tank?
It's it's basically the one that fits.
It's basically it's called oxidizer and rocket fuel, I think.
Yeah. Wait, let me just check. It's called liquid fuel and oxidizer. Yeah.
My aim is just
Sounds
to get into
good.
the atmosphere, like into the black atmosphere thing.
You're in the black atmosphere. You
No,
nearly left.
No, my aim is to get there. I haven't got
Oh,
there yet.
it was to get there. I thought you got there. That's a.
No, I got into the dark blue atmosphere.
Oh, that's like what? I'm not sure how many feet that is. That's like 40,000 feet, probably.
It's progress.
It's all right.
Getting
An hour and 30 minutes to wait.
there. Whoa, that's
It's
a
a bit very-
big tank. There's a bigger one.
Basically,
that's a
big and
tiny one.
orange.
All
So
right.
no point having really big, heavy, useless things on your ship.
Yeah, that's why I removed the parachute.
A good way to do it is to have rockets on the outside, which that have external, the ditch and stuff that have, they're radial decouplers. That's the word.
Why is my rocket dancing on the freaking starting place?
Oh, you need. That means it doesn't have enough struts and it's slightly broken.
It's dancing.
broken.
It's just doing a little dance.
It's not majorly broken. It's just slightly broken.
Also,
Yeah,
I
it's a little
still
bit.
can't use liquid fuel tanks. It's still not working.
It is working, James.
It's not going up.
Unfortunately, you're an idiot.
I know I've asked this question already, but how do you use the liquid fuel tank?
8,000 feet. What do I do?
Oh
What do I do,
my
fellas?
God.
Really low. Okay, wait. I'm giving it some rocket.
There's only 2 rockets which I know how to use.
There's only 2 types of rocket. What are you on about?
No, I mean as in there's only 2 types of jet engines that I know how to use.
There's only 2 types of jet engine. What are you
And
on
that's no, as in just I only know how to use fuel boosters.
Really, fuel boosters aren't very good.
I know, I can tell.
Just use the asparagus staging system.
Asparagus staging system?
If you do it properly, it's the most efficient way of getting into the getting up into space.
Where do I find it?
Because you could just use infinite fuel, but I don't think you want to.
Oh my god, why am I such a retard? Where is it?
Isn't it sad though, to see someone so bad at KSP?
I was pretty bad when I started out. I was...
Yeah, so I was god awful.
Is that seriously an engine? That is tiny. Oh my god, I really do not want to Wikipedia stuff.
I think you're gonna have to go.
I don't want to.
Touchdown!
Just make the fuel tanks work.
You are
Okay.
putting them below the rocket, right?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. 'Cause
Thank you.
the thing is, your level of
I have made a
Intelligence.
I have
Ingenuity.
made a rocket go up
Ingenuity.
before.
KSP might make me what makes me wonder if you actually did do that. You know.
Look,
You can't blame them.
all I have to say is I've got an engine here. and I've got a fuel tank on top of it, and nothing's happening. That won't work. Right, I'm having to use, like, what's the word here? I'm having to use smarts to try and come up with something.
Ingenuity is the word, James.
Ingenuity.
That is the word.
Okay, why the hell aren't these working? I've got these splitters, and then they don't... Yeah, a multi-point connector. And then I put multi-point connectors on the multi-point connector, and then I can't connect stuff to that.
I don't know what you're talking about, James.
I don't know.
I think it's just because I'm more advanced than you.
I'm sure.
Do you know if the crew lander can handle 2 people inside it?
The crew lander.
Which one?
Shut
Is
up,
it the,
James. Can you even get to the moon?
Is it the lander
left
can?
hand there accidentally, but at least I got him there.
Is it the lander can? The...
Oh, I'm so good, I can get there accidentally. Oh.
He made it to the moon, James. He was brave. He was valiant. Yeah.
Mate, if you saw this design, you would be amazed.
Yeah, I'm
Amazing
amazed by how crap it is.
Oh.
No, just you wait.
Will you show us all?
I will.
Okay.
Whoa! Oh, this is definitely gonna work.
What have you done?
I am gonna make an orbit. Oh, it's so loud. That is a good noise.
To start, yeah, but just really loud.
Uh-oh. There's an overheat bar coming up.
Use the throttle. Press control. And then just
No. It's gonna keep going. It's gonna get into space.
No, you don't need to use the throttle, James.
Yeah, otherwise it blows up.
It's gonna get into space.
Fine.
James, no! Listen to it.
Oh, it's on fire! Oh, we are in the very, very dark blue zone, and it's still going. Come on, hit the black, hit the black. We are in space, son.
You realise once you're in the black, that doesn't mean you're actually in space. It
Yeah.
doesn't,
What?
No, it means you're in space, but it doesn't mean you're in an orbit.
What? It's
You
just
need-
heading
you can't
back
just-
down to Earth again.
Yeah, think about it. If you go straight up, you're just going to go straight back down.
Yeah. That's why it works.
Yeah, but surely the
All you need to do is you need to get yourself so you go up a certain way, and then at that highest point, you need to burn towards where you want to have your orbit. If you know what I mean.
This guy doesn't even have a parachute.
That's a slight problem.
I could have sworn I was in space for a second.
I'm not very proud of you.
You can only watch
As your rocket blows up.
as my rocket very quickly falls down, goes for a pencil dive, even turns on fire as it's going down.
God.
I like your running commentary of what's happening to your ship.
It's going straight down now, head first.
20.
And it didn't even make a cool looking explosion.
You're a failure, James.
I could have sworn I was in space.
You
You
might
were
have
in
been in
space.
space, but you know, you didn't succeed.
Okay, all I'm gonna do
Thing
now
is, you need to like turn it so it actually goes on a starts
Yeah.
orbit.
Yeah, if you go straight out, you need to turn it about, I don't know, when you start getting really fast through the levels, and then...
I
Yeah,
got
basically,
an
what you need to do, you need to get it so it's like an angle that goes up and over the Earth, if you know what I mean. Don't make it a really steep, just up and down. Also, don't go to the 90 degrees. Don't go down when you don't go straight up. Start to rock 90 degrees. So in the 90 degrees.
I've got an idea here. I think this will work. You'll see if I upload the video.
Oh wait, are we in it?
Oh yeah, totally, yeah. All this
cool.
commentary. It's amazing commentary. It's all flawless. Don't worry, I'll cut it up.
Sound advice.
Alright.
It didn't work.
What?
Sounds
That
like
doesn't
it's
even make any sense. Why did it blow up in midair?
Did it overheat?
No. It just blew up. That was it. It just blew up.
Did it have really bad? Was it really badly put together?
But I used exactly the same rocket as last time. But then I just set some thrusters at a different timing and it just blew up.
James, you're not just using one rocket, are you? You're using like several rockets, right?
Yeah?
Staged rockets. Hey James, are you back?
Stage?
Oh no, James. You're not stage. You are using staging, right?
Stage? I'm using
Oh god.
fuel boosters.
I have returned.
Hey James.
Can you help us guide through James Dempsey through his first flight?
I made it into space.
But
Yeah,
it
now
turns
it's straight
out
back down
he
again.
wasn't using stage.
Oh no.
He doesn't know what staging is, unfortunately.
No, I know what that is. I know what that is. No, I know what that is.
Are you sure?
Yes, certainly.
You don't sound... I'm not convinced. I have to say I'm not convinced.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
I know what it is. I promise.
You're lying.
You
You just...
blatantly lying.
No, you will see. You will see that I'm not lying when I show
You're
you
lying.
this.
You are
I'm
lying,
sorry.
definitely.
You're lying. You're just a big fat liar.
Such a liar.
I haven't seen anyone who's ever lied as much as you have. This is just appalling. You're an appalling liar. Give
Yeah, what
up.
does
on-
action groups do?
Just
Dirty,
give up on life
filthy
now.
liar.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself right now.
Yeah, kill yourself right now. Seriously.
I'm not impressed.
We are
Seriously.
so
Imagine-
right.
I could kill you right now if you were in my house. I could murder you. That's how angry I am with you right now.
Not
How
good.
do you guys get rovers to the moon?
I wish them good luck and
Gave him a little good night kiss.
I hope for the best.
Yeah, come on, seriously, how do you guys get rovers?
No idea.
I'm an expert
Alright.
in all matters like this. First thing you do is you give it a little rub.
You shout at them. You shout at them a lot. Just
It's all about positive encouragement, you know?
get on the bloody moon. Damn it.
That's not working either. Even though it's symmetrical, it's going at a tilt.
Oh, and they have to use
Oh, that is not a good thing.
wheels for station stick. Make sure they're not like pointing in all random directions.